Why don't you talk about how you how you place your left hand on the club, how you place your right hand. So you are interlock. Can we take a look at that?
Yeah, I'm interlock. I've always been interlock. I played a couple months in college overlap just to see. Yeah. But I like the interlock. It just
now,
gives me
are you
more
tight interlock?
No,
or?
I think tight enough you can't rip it out of my hands, but I'm not death squeezing it by any means.
Now let me see where you put your left hand there. Take your right hand off. Let me take a look.
Got a little bit of a stronger grip.
Open it up. Let me see where are you laying it on your fingers? For example, you maybe show the camera. Open it up and yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of in this direction here, and then my fingers kind of wrap around. You can see.
So you do grip it up a little bit higher than.
I grip it high. I get that butt end
up in there.
Yeah, I don't have the butt end of my palm on the club. I see a lot of guys get that whole thing, but I've always been high on the club for whatever reason.
Because a lot of people, you would say that if they had a strong grip, they would be more down in the hand. But what's your hand size? Same as me.
Normal.
Medium large?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've got it in there pretty close to right about where the fingers start meeting the palm.
Yep.
And then I've got a little bit of a stronger grip.
With your right hand?
With my left.
Oh, with your left,
my left's a little bit strong.
Yeah.
I like to see about 2.5 knuckles.
Okay.
You know, I think that's a big thing. I see a lot of amateurs, really weak grip, constantly fighting an open club face.
Yeah. Right.
I like to play from a stronger club face position.
When you say stronger, you mean not open?
Not open. Yeah, square. My right hand is, I don't know what you would call that, pretty neutral.
Open it up. Let me see where you. Yeah, see, you're down in the fingers there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Down in the fingers.
Can you put it like, right in the fingers.
And then we just kind of close it up. I like that V. I like both of my V's to almost point up my right shoulder. Yeah. You know, on this forefinger thumb. That's kind of going at my right shoulder. And this one's kind of just going right up my right arm.
Do you have to ever check your grip?
No.
It's in there.
That's 25 years of experience.
Yeah.
Doesn't float around too much.
Would it be true for me to ask you that you never take it for granted though? It's very specific, right?
Very specific, but I think it's just specific. I used to work on it a lot. You know, I'd read the books and kind of figure out what worked, didn't work, and I worked on it for a lot, but then it got to a point where I'm just grabbing a club and that's how it is. Yeah. You know, I think grip can be easy as long as you know the fundamentals of what each does. You know, if you're too weak, you're going to be open. If you're too strong, you're going to fight draws. You want to find something that's, I feel like, just on a touch of a stronger side with your left hand and your right hand.
I guess my point is that amateurs seem sometimes to me, Jason, they just grab it and it's not very specific.
Different every time.
Yeah, we want it, like, we're very specific about where we put our hands,
definitely.
Right?
You know, when I play with amateurs, I'm more often than not trying to get that left hand stronger.
For them.
And they don't even understand the concept of this V and it pointing to the right, so they're not even being specific with that. But once they start to understand that and that slice goes away, they start smiling a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.